Good day, good day, good day, everyone. Welcome to Sip with Red Melissa, Morning Sip with Red Melissa. And SIP stands for Spirit and Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So I hope everyone is doing well today. I certainly am. I am Red Melissa. I am so excited to be back with you all today. These 4 days that go by, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, 3 days that go by. I be missing y'all. I be missing y'all. So we are back live today. I hope you enjoy a replay yesterday from Best of Sip, our Monday Sip, but we're back live today on Tuesday. So let me introduce myself. I am Red Melissa. I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and universal principles to support people, to companion people in disrupting limiting patterns of thinking, limiting patterns of behaving, limiting patterns of believing why can I speak today? By prioritizing their mind and their heart to reveal the healing from within. This is my passion. This is my ministry of joy, where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister of Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. So if you need support, reach out to me. You can reach me on my social media, send me a message, and we can set up some time to talk. That would be wonderful. So let me just see who's with me today. Good day. Oh, I got a Facebook user message here. Good Tuesday morning from the morn. From the morn. Okay. Good day, Bonnie. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you, Facebook user. It's good to be live with you too. Good day, Stacy. It's good to see you. And good day, Pamela, Miss Bliss. It's good to see you. I think on Friday we're going to do a quality roll call. Pamela, seeing you reminded me. We need to do a quality roll call. And this Friday will be a great time to do one based on our series this week. Speaking of our series this week, let me just check in with y'all on how you did over the weekend with our practicing silence. Remember, we've been practicing silence. And then last week we talked about practicing what? Practicing unraveling, right? Practicing unraveling. Have you been doing that? Have you been sitting in the question, what needs to be unraveled to reveal the divine pattern that spirit has woven as you? What needs to be unraveled to reveal the divine pattern that spirit has woven together as you? That was the question we were sitting in. That was the question I invited you to use as part of your inspirational journaling. Did anyone do that? Did anyone do that? Just a question. Just a question. SIP is all about giving you tools that you can use, tools that you can apply in your life so that you are moving forward in what is yours to do, so that you can move forward in your yes. Because you said yes. You said yes. And the reason why I know you said yes, is because you are here. Because you are here. You raised your hand when God said, anyone would like this assignment? And you were like, yes, me. Stacy said, yes, I would like that assignment. Bonnie said, yes, I would like that assignment. Stacy said, yes. Pamela said, yes. Facebook user, if it's Fee King or Linda, you said yes to it, and say cool. You said yes because you are here. You are here. We said yes. Yes, we did, Pamela. We said yes. So we're going to keep practicing the silence. Every series builds upon the last one. We don't just drop it because we're moving on to a new series, is what I'm saying. Okay? All right, now. Yes, Michelle, I see you. Michelle said yes, 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 yes. So let's remember that our life is a tapestry. It's a tapestry. That's the word. It's a tapestry woven together by the hands of the divine. The hands of the divine. Oh, don't that make you feel good? Woo! It makes me feel good, y'all. It makes me feel good. So, I was sitting with our series for this week. And last week, when we were in the midst of the unraveling series, the unravel series, I got the download for this week's series. And I love when that happens. Yes, I do, Fee. I love when I get the download in advance, in advance. And it's a word that's been percolating with me for quite some time. It's a word that came up for me when I said yes to being the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, which is a new thought center in New York. And it's also where I was just officially installed a couple of Saturdays ago, and it was amazing. But when I first said yes, and it wasn't, I didn't immediately say yes. At first, I said no. I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Nope, not me. Nope. And lots of people had plans for me already, right, to become the spiritual director. But I knew there was other work that needed to be done before I could step into that role. And so that's what I did. I went within and I checked in to see what needed to be unraveled in me to create the space that's necessary to hold that position, to hold that role as a spiritual director, senior minister, right? You got to have the capacity and the container to do that. So, when I finally said yes, and it was a full body yes. Yes, it was. When I finally said yes, immediately this word came to mind. And I was like, oh, this will be a good theme, a good year, a good annual theme for our center because Centers for Spiritual Living, most of them either follow the global organization's theme, which is what we're doing this year, or they create their own annual theme. So this theme came up for me, and I was like, "Ooh, this would be our theme for the year." But no one else agreed with me, and we picked another theme. But then I recognized maybe this is the theme for me. Maybe this is just the theme for me. Yes? So this is the word. Let me put it up for you all. This is the word revel. Revel. So last week we were unraveled, right? We were unraveling. And this week we get to revel. Yes, we get to revel. Oh, I see you, Wayne. Wayne sharing leaders light the way. I appreciate that, Wayne. Be king, amen, and transparent. Oh, yes, always, always. So the theme that came up for me when I said yes to being the spiritual director was revel in the revealing. Revel in the revealing. That was a personal message just for me. I thought it was for the whole congregation, but apparently it was just for me. Revel in the revealing. So let's look at this word revel. And today might be a sip of a sip because I have to take my aunt to her doctor's appointment today. So I'm going to go through this quickly and wrap up. So this is the definition. We're just setting the framework for this week. Definition: revel. To take great pleasure or delight. Boisterous merrymaking. Wallow, and wallow means to luxuriate. Luxuriate. I love that word, luxuriate. The origins of the word is Middle English, Old French, and it means to rise and make merry. To rise and to make merry. So we're going to explore this week, what are you reveling in? What are you reveling as? Right? We have the opportunity, when we say yes, to revel in God's good work through you and as you. We get to revel in the universe's good works through us and as us. We get to revel in our quality that we are each embodying this year. We get to revel in that, right? Through boisterous merrymaking. Do y'all feel the feeling tone of boisterous merrymaking? It ain't humdrum. It ain't a burden. It ain't something that you are burdened with doing. It's something that you get to do. Yes, I got a yes from Stacy. Yes, yes, yes. It's something that you get to do. Yes, I want to put up Stacy's yes. There we go. Yes, we get to do it, right? We're going to revel in the revelation. And you, each and every one of us, is a revelation. Each and every one of us is revealing good. We are revealing good works. We are revealing good works. I see you, Pamela. Joyful revel. Yes. And blissful revel. Yes, yes, Pamela. We're going to revel in the revelation. We're going to revel in that which is seeking to be revealed through you and as you. That which is reveling in the silence, right? Reveling in the silence. When we go within, what is that feeling, that luxuriant feeling that is there? Do you feel it? Are you in touch with it? Are you aligned with it? Are you connected with it? Now is the time. I don't know what y'all waiting for. What you waiting for? Now is the time. Now is the time. What is life revealing through you, as you, for you? It's time to revel in your life. It's time for some merrymaking, y'all. It's time to take great pleasure, great delight in your life. Right now, just as it is, right now, no matter what is happening, right? No matter what we could label as bad or good or positive or negative or a challenge or whatever, it doesn't matter. We get to revel in good right now. Revel in good right now. You know why? You know why and how you can revel in good right now? Because you are good. It's as simple as that. Are you not a work of the divine? And all the works of the divine are good. It is good. My works are good. What did divine say? You are and awesomely and wonderfully made. I was getting ready to say fearfully, but I've said, and I'm going to repeat it every single time. Fear is a mistranslation and means awe, awesome. So you are awesomely and wonderfully made, and you get to revel in that right now. Now, some of us may still be in the unraveling. We might still be in the peeling, right? The peeling away. And that's okay. And at the same time, you could give some praise, some merrymaking for what is revealing itself through through the unraveling so that you can be in the revel of it all. That's the invitation this week. That's the invitation to feel that. We're practicing feeling luxuriant. Ha! We are practicing feeling merry. We are practicing feeling boisterous, pleasure, delight. Yes? To rise up, to raise ourselves up to that vibration. Yes? So that's the invitation, y'all. It's time to revel in your life, right here, right now, this life that's a good life because it is God through and as you. That's where we're going. Let me see if there's anything else I want to say. Ooh, I wrote down luxuriate in it. Yes, we're going to do that. It's time for some good merrymaking. It's time for some good merrymaking. Who's with me? Who's with me? That's where we're going this week. That's where we're going this week. All right, y'all. All right. So let me say, Shay, it's good to see you, love. Yes, family is here. And Wayne, the mind of Christ. Yes, the one mind. Yes, yes, yes. Stay and be merry. Oh, yes, Wayne is feeling it with me. Okay, now. All right. All right, y'all. So tomorrow we will dive deeper into Revel. Yes, Shay is with me. Michelle is all in. Let's start today, y'all. Let's start today. Whatever you woke up feeling, if it ain't feeling like Revel, it's time to get it right. Get in that vibration. Shift, go within to the silence, present yourself with the presence that is always present. Know right here and right now that all is well. Because guess what? If it wasn't well right here and right now, you would not be watching Morning Sip. You wouldn't. So all is well right here and right now, and we get to luxuriate in the wellness that our life is right now. And we just take it moment by moment, step by step, breath by breath, just with grace and ease, with gentle, loving kindness towards ourselves. All right, y'all? All right. Shay, I see you. Shay said, it does feel like rebel, just didn't have the word. Yes, rebel's another favorite word of mine because I am a spiritual rebel. Yes, I am. I'm a spiritual rebel. Yes, yes, yes. And I know many of you are also. It is in all our greatness. Yes, it is, Michelle. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So let's go, y'all. Let's get into some joy news so that I can wrap it up. And I'm not going to go through all the joy news today, but I'll just share the ones that are time sensitive. Oh, before I go on, just a shout out to all the mothers and anyone and everyone who has played a mother role. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. I certainly did. Oh, I had a wonderful Mother's Day. My girls and my husband just luxuriated all over me. And it was a great day. But the tradition in our household is my girls make me homemade Mother's Day cards. And so this is the one that Aria made, and she drew all of this, all those little flowers. She drew all of that. Isn't that beautiful? And then they write me the most beautiful messages. And here's Zola's. So Zola's not into the artistry, but she's a big writer. Look at all that she wrote. And you know, I was in tears. I was in tears. And Aria and I went to the movies to see Guardians of the Galaxy, which was just great, an emotional roller coaster. And we had some retail therapy, and they made me breakfast and they made me dinner. It was just fabulous. It was just fabulous. And I got a beautiful gift from dear friends who sent me a beautiful Mother's Day gift. So thank you, Val. If you and Lloyd are watching, I so appreciate the Mother's Day gift. It's just beautiful. Thank y'all so much. So, other joy news. Let's give a shout out to Nan. Yesterday was Nan's birthday. She's part of our Congregation of Joy. And today is Caroline's birthday. She's a member of Rockland CSL. So I just want to shout out Caroline for her birthday today, and Nan's birthday was yesterday. So I will also share, because this is coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and every Wednesday we have our hour of power. And tomorrow is our power of community. And not power of community. Tomorrow is our power of support. Our power of support. So it is focused on caregivers. So if you are in a caregiver role or have been and have wisdom to share, please come tomorrow, 7 p.m., to our hour of power, the power of support. The power of support, 7 p.m. at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. We meet via Zoom. So you just go to rocklandcsl.com and click on Hour of Power, and the Zoom link is there. Okay? rocklandcsl.com. Not .com, .org. rocklandcsl.org. It's right there on the screen if you're on Facebook or YouTube, and if you're on Instagram, it's rocklandcsl.org. I hope to see you all tomorrow for that 7 p.m. Eastern time. So that's all the joy news I'm going to share. Of course, I got much, much more, but I'll say that for tomorrow because I have to run. So I will see you all tomorrow. What are we practicing this week? We are practicing reveling. We are reveling. We are luxuriating in this life that we have right here and right now. We are reveling in it. Yes, reveling in our quality. Yes, that's what we get to do this week. So I hope you will practice with me, because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So I will see you all back here live tomorrow. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy. Yes, we are. Connected to our yes.